Alrighty, hopefully I can get this all together and it won't be a part 2, but my friend has her ATV here, and yes, I volunteered to fix it. So it was hopefully just the starter. We got a starter for it. A pain in the butt to take the air intake nozzle thingy off, which I'll show you in a moment. Where is it? There it is. And no videos for how to take this pain in the butt to take off. What a pain. It took me many hours to try to get that off. And then of course it just takes the husband a short time to get it off. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to put everything together, and then you know how to take it off. So this is a 2015 Honda Fourtrax Forman Rubicon. So all of the books, manual, so all of that will fit. Some of them, it is the middle one there. That's which one it really is here. But I have looked at these ones, and not all of them look the same. And there are some videos out there how to take air box out, remove it, but they never show you how to take that intake off, which was really annoying. And yeah, maybe it was a very simple fix, but you're talking about me who don't know that simple fix. But anyways, so we're going to put in the starter today. I'm going to show you that. There's the starter position there, and hopefully I can show you exactly how it's supposed to go. So let us get started. Plus it's -6 outside, so it's not as warm as I would like it, but when we have the starter and everything set up, I'm going to plug in the sensor for the air box, and then we're going to start it to make sure it starts. If it doesn't start, ooh, then I don't know. But let's try this first. The starter was definitely pooched, and if you want to see what that starter looked like, you can go and check out Crazy Bill's Garage. I believe that's what it is. I'll put his little I'll try to figure out how to put his little setup so you can find it there. His little I don't know, icon, so you can check out his channel. He did help me a little bit with this, but I did I believe I did most of it. So let us try it out. Oh, we have pause here. Let's talk about being stupid. I believe I left the starter at home. After finding it, I have to now drive back home and get the starter. I think I was too involved in trying to make sure I have all the tools for this, and then I put the starter down and left it at home. All right. At least you guys don't have to wait for the 15 minutes of me going back home, getting the starter, and coming back. And I never seen it before, but we got pause on my videos now. I never saw that before. If iPhone did have pause and I missed it, I've been stupid all these years. But I've never seen the pause button here before. But pause right on if it was on the update. Woohoo! Okay, let's go get that started. Okay, so I ran back home, of course, and got the starter. So got the starter. So we're going to put it in. It goes in like so, and then we will get that in correctly. So let us try it. And I put the bolts back into it, so hopefully we will be able to do that correct. So let's get going. I did pause it, but I guess it was too long of a pause. I'll have to learn about it again. Fortunately, I do know I can stick 2 videos together on my iPhone. I just have to go to a spot there. I asked Bill if I had to grease the splines here, and he said no. So we will be good for that, as long as I don't drop anything. The battery, of course, is disconnected. Mind you, if I seem to be awkward, it's only because I've never done this before. So, probably should. Let's just pause it. I'll pause it. I'll see if I can get it in better. You can tell I do have it in. I just have to. There's a O-ring on it, so I have to push it in. And I was going to take more when I was at home. I was going to grab a little block of wood so I could tap it in with the oh, there we go. We got it. Woohoo! So we're gonna just line up the. Oh, damn it! There we go. Line up. I see, I got it, but now I gotta line up the holes. Don't line up. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe it goes on the other way. I thought it was on the bottom, but maybe it's on the top. All right, let's pull it out. All right. The holes don't line up, as you can tell. Okay, we're gonna pull it out and try again. Yes, so always put your starter not upside down. So that's the true meaning apparently. Don't put it in upside down. Who would have thought, right? There we go. So I've heard that these things can be a big pain in the butt. I do know that, so you pry it out. I pried it out with a screwdriver, but gently, of course. And I was talking to a guy that works close by where I work, and he works on ATVs, and he was saying to take the starter out of a Yamaha Polaris, one of those, I'm not sure which one, that you have to take it out from the underside. I am so happy this was a lot easier than it could have been. Alright, so, oh, I think I think this guy's a 10 millimeter. What is this? 10, okay. We have the trusty old thing here. What I was trying to do when I was taking this thing apart was I couldn't find anything on how to take the air box out. There was one in here that showed you that you could, he was taking it apart. Problem was, he didn't show you how he took the air box out. That would have been nice if he would have showed you that. But, you know, sometimes what you want to see isn't there. I'm going to just confirm that this lovely thing is in nice and tight. Tools here. Oh, a cat just walked by. Yep. Definitely a cat. Not the one I want. And there's 2. They never come out of the box as nice as they should do. A little toolkit here, since some lovely person got me a toolkit that usually goes righty tighty, lefty loosey. Remember that if you can't remember. I always have to say the rhyme. on tight. And yes, I did my extension. So the toolbox he got me has 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch and 3/8 on it. Not tight. Okay, all right. Plug in the take out the little screw here. Make sure so what we did when we used a little light sensor, little test light, it did show that there was power coming when it was all connected. But what happened was when we took it off the starter, it showed that the test light actually came on brighter than the, oh, don't tell me. Oh, come on, there you go. Oh, come on. Came on brighter when it was off the starter. So the starter definitely meant that there was some issues going on. So we kind of just let me see if I can get it on this side. Probably not. Hooking up the wires to this thing. Alright. I knew I should have brought boots. My little toesies are getting a little on the cool side. But, I mean, could be far worse. Could be, you know, minus 20 out. But it's only minus 6 out today. There we go. I'm going to plug in the battery. And there is this little guy I'm going to plug into the air box. That, of course, when you want to know how to take the air box apart, no one has videos on that. They air filter all the time, but not air box. So we are going to bring this little guy closer. Okay, I can't reach it. Alright, we're gonna maybe we'll just I'm pretty sure that was the problem, but we shall start it here. Let me just plug in the battery here. Battery's plugged in. Starter's plugged in. The only thing that's not plugged in is this little guy for the air box. We will turn it on. That is awesome. Ah, yay! Okay, so we're going to put everything together since it's trying to start. And we will put the air box in and show you how to do that. That's going to be fun. All right. I'm going to just put this down. So we got that stinking air box in. If you are wondering how that air box goes in, you can look it up. There's a lot of people that have put it in how to do that. So we are going to get it all together. What was it that I had to? I think I have to put. Yes, we have to put this back. I just have to remember how I did this. And the thing has to go back in. Let's put this thing. Simple as it should be. Decided to. Probably that darn thing hose giving me the troubles. And then this thing too. Never easy, is it? All right, let's go get that hose in. There is a hose that has to go through there. Probably should have done that first. Let's get that hose where it belongs. There we go. See? It's always something that hose is down. Yep, hose is going to be over here. And that thing has to. There we go. All right. Of course, these go like so, but I'm going to. And that thing goes down. Turn this around to the carburetor. We should probably do the pain in the butt air filter. Air intake, sorry, air intake. Probably should we clean it out? It's not too bad. I'm going to, I put some grease on there just so it slides, but I'm going to put a little bit more just so we slide properly. So, and then we will change the camera up so you can see how it comes on and off. Okay. So everything where the this air intake comes out goes in there. You actually have to take it off on here. So there is no idea where that one came from. I guess I'll find out. So you have to take this bolt out. There's that pack that clips into here, and then this clips into here. But to get that pain in the butt thing out, you have to unclip this, move it, and then you can move it out of the way to get your air box out. You don't, you're not going to get your air box out. So we are going to, and of course I needed the husband's help for that because I could not get it out with all my persuasion. It's the most awkward spot ever. I think I can remember how to do it. I'm gonna probably not remember how to do this. Probably should have filmed it when I was taking it apart. It goes like that. So you know it has to go in here. It came off a lot better than it's going in, by the way. Personally, what I've noticed with a lot of people, there we go, a lot of people I've noticed removed it. I understand why. If this was my machine, and that's pretty well there for people that go in the water. So it's your snorkel, so you don't have to worry about it sucking up the air. That's what it's here for. All right, I can see I'm going to be needing some persuasion here. So we are going to give another, there's a lot of pausing going on here, I can tell. So that's going in there. It's going to go, sorry, there's the, goes into the bottom one there. That one there goes into. So let's persuade it in. And you probably would like to watch me try to persuade it in, but we will do this without extra footage on how to persuade it in. Oops, now that's how you do things. Alrighty. There we go. All right, so pause. I completely understand why people cut these things off. Yes, it's taken me, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 minutes to, yeah, sorry about the finger, get this air box in and pushed into that. It's not completely all the way in, but it is definitely in a lot further than it was. So it shouldn't come up when I push the air box in together. This. So now we're going to, there is a bolt right here and a little tab to push that into, I don't think you see it, so we gotta push that into the box, move everything over, so it's like so. You're stinking. There was a screw here. It looks like it was once taken apart, and there's no screw there now. I don't have one. Maybe later on I will put it in. It does start. You heard it. I think I showed it to you, but it does start. So we'll take it for a spin later. Okay, so let's get that stinking bolt in. So it goes from here into there to hold it down, and then that thing clips in there. That clips in there. So you're going to hate putting that air intake on. I guarantee it, because I guarantee you I hated putting it on. But I understand why some of these videos that show this don't have that in, don't actually have it in place, because everybody's taking them off because they're a pain in the butt to take off. I'm just trying to find my oh, there it is. I think it's, oh no, I think it's a 12 maybe? Maybe it's a 12. Lovely husband has given me his thing to use. Apparently did too good of a job of tightening this on. Oops, on a 12. Is it a 10? I didn't think it was a 10, but yeah, it's a 10. Piece of poop. Of course, goes inside like that. This goes over here. I was having such trouble trying to find out where these little guys went. And of course I didn't know because I didn't want to take anything apart in wiring that now I'm loosening it. So this stinking thing is in-ish. Let me see, I have to push that in further. Oh, oh dear. Alrighty, close. Oh, air. The how low is it? Give me a second here. Let's see here. Getting pretty low. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go check. I don't. Oh, good thing my friend has iPhone, so then that will be good to have. Let me push this thing on. That's all the way in. Put it onto the carburetor. Should have put some grease on it too. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. All right, so we're gonna put. Should we quickly push that onto there? Hook up my. I probably should hook that sensor up before I have no space and all that jazz. Okay, we'll be coming back to that too. Okay, alrighty. So don't forget to put your hose on. I did get the carb on. The other guy got clipped in. I tightened the hose as best as I could. I have to grab a long Phillips to close that up. Put that on. Put the covers on, and bingo bango, you should be good to go. Everything's in. Clipped all these back in. So hopefully, and it did start. I already started it, and it started again. So we will, I guess my battery died on me, so I guess let me put all the, well, you guys should all know how to clip everything back in, and then we'll start up, and then we'll go for a ride. All right, got the clip on, everything's on. Pain in the butt filters on. Gonna plug that in and then just put all the covers on, and then we'll start it up, and all is good. And then the work ATV, not play, work ATV can do some more work, make it life feeding horses better, unless we have a cat fight going on. Cat fight, but yep, cat fight. All right, let's maybe we'll try to show you putting it together too. Oh yeah? Yeah? That's okay. So this is gonna take me, I didn't actually take these covers off. Everybody else did. So I'm gonna be fighting with this. But anyways, that's how you do it. Hopefully I can have this video set up really good for you guys. whoever needs to take this stuff apart. But thank you for watching. Someone's chewing the fence post. And I will talk to you later. Toodaloo.